A winner, Instagram. As Facebook continues to take gut punches over privacy breaches and its aging audience, the visual platform Instagram remains unscathed. After neutering Snapchat and making off with its young, Instagram is becoming Facebook's rising star. Actually, it's pretty much already risen and projects $9 billion in revenue for Facebook this year. Flashback, Facebook bought Insta for just $1 billion in 2012 and still remains probably the best acquisition in the history of tech. Instagram is now responsible for a fifth of Facebook's overall ad revenue and 38% of new ad revenue. By the end of 2020, Instagram is expected to bring home 2/3 of Facebook's new ad revenue. A winner, Amazon, and let's hope the middle class. Amazon has raised minimum wage to $15 for all U.S. employees. And while some employees are complaining that without stock awards and certain bonuses, they're actually making less, give credit where it's due. On the whole, this is an impressive and a smart move. As everyone rushes to invest in artificial intelligence, the real gangster move in retail is to invest in organic intelligence. A hopeful moment for the economy and the middle class that has largely missed out on the incredible productivity gains over the last 30 years. Middle class wages flat despite trillions of dollars in additional value created, almost all of it going to the top 1% or maybe top 10%. This is not only the right thing to do, but the smart thing to do, as Amazon's core asset is access to infinitely cheap capital, and this forces every other competitor to go underwater with a smaller tank of oxygen, that is access to capital, and pay their employees the same amount. But as the labor markets tighten, this wraps up a key asset, their labor force, and forces everyone else to follow. Rest in peace, Sears. Tears for Sears. Our worst Sears realized. Anyways, the iconic former largest retailer in America has filed for bankruptcy this week. Sears began as a mail-order watch catalog in 1886 and grew to sell everything from bicycles to sewing machines, shipping catalogs to nearly every home in the United States. At the turn of the century, Sears taught Americans how to shop. Similar to the way Amazon has taught people how to shop online, millions learned about mail-order shipping and return policies through their Sears experience. The company emphasized customer satisfaction above all else. Sound familiar? Since its peak in 2007, Sears has shed $30 billion in shareholder value and 200,000 jobs. And just as Amazon killed Borders, then opened its own bookstores, Amazon killed Toys R Us and Sears and is mailing out a holiday catalog this Christmas. I will miss Sears. As a young adult, I used to go into the retailer, find a sales associate, and in an official-sounding voice, mutter, Code 4 and housewares, and just see what happened. And we leave you with a video from the brand that probably has the most wind at its back right now, Nike. After their genius move endorsing Colin Kaepernick, helping drive sales and increase their stock price, Nike is back at it. They've endorsed 20-year-old runner Justin Gallegos, their first professional athlete with cerebral palsy. So let me preempt some of the comments that will claim that this isn't an authentic move because it's about commercialism and making money. The basis of capitalism is the notion that as we are pursuing economic security for us and our families, that good things happen. And this is a very good thing. We'll see you next week.
So I just wanted to share something with you guys. One of your teammates has been working pretty hard the last couple of years, and Nike has recognized that. So today, I am presenting him the Nike contract, the official Nike athlete.